Hi everyone and welcome to Positively Kimmie. I am Kimmie. If you are new here, welcome. This is a safe space. And if you're one of my returning subscribers and my besties, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all having an amazing day. Today is Temu Tuesday and I have a small Temu haul for you, but I don't have prices or anything like that. So I decided I'll show you those at the end because they're my ex-husband's things that he bought from Temu. And if you need any links to the items, I don't have them listed down below in my description box, but I can get them from him for you. So if there's something you see that you like and you want to know where to find it, I can help you out with that. Just leave me a comment below. Also, I will have my discount code and my affiliate code listed below as well. And we're gonna do a Temu makeup look today because I figured, I don't have a really big Temu haul, so I want to keep the theme still being Temu. So therefore, I will do a makeup look with some of the products I had gotten. So the first thing I'm going to get, right here, I have my setting spray and my primer. So I'm gonna put my primer on first. Excuse the mess. That is me. And we're gonna start with this. This is very, very tacky and feels like, oh, there's alcohol in it for sure. There's definitely alcohol in it. And we'll see. I don't have a foundation from Temu, so I will use my own foundation, and I'm only going to show you the parts that I'm using Temu items from. So that's the first thing, and I have to let this dry. It came out like a hair gel. It's very tacky, very, very sticky, and it's called the Micro Color Micro Primer, a perfect base for makeup. And I want to see if there's dimethicone in it or something like that, because it feels like there's silicone in it, but this is what it looks like. I also have from them a setting spray. Now, some people after they use their primer will also put on a setting spray. I like to get my base on and then spray my base with a setting spray and then do that. So I'm mostly going to focus on my eyes and my lip today and my blush because I got a really nice, the rose blushes. I have to show you guys how those work. So I'm going to put on my base and it will only take me a minute. Okay, so just like that, I have my base on. I have a little, I have a little bit of bronzer on. And now I am going, I have the hiccups, get my rose color blush or my rose blush. And I'm going to use a cream brush that I got from She Glam to apply your cream products. And with this, you just go like that and you get that on there. And we're going to start a little up here and just go like that. Do the same thing on the other side. And I always hum when I'm doing my makeup. I don't know why that is, but I do. And I'm going to put a little up here and a little on my nose. So that is our base. We definitely have it done. This works so well. And like I said, it's such a pretty display piece. I absolutely love it. And now what we're going to do is we're going to do our eyes. And I have the palette, the Miss Lynn Shades of Nude. And I think I'm going to do like a dusty pink. If I can open it. I think I just cracked it. There we go. And this is the palette. Really, really pretty. So I like dusty pinks. I like these mauvey colors. This color, I think that's really pretty. I don't want to do browns. I've done browns recently. And we're definitely going to do more of a dusty rose, mauvey type vibe. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'll show you the colors as I use them. And I'm going to swatch them also so you can see what vibe I'm kind of going for. So to go into my right above my crease, I'm going to go in with this. I also have primer on my lids, by the way. I'm going to go in with this shade, which is just a white base. And I'm going to put that all over my lid to set my primer. And I'm going to use a big, if I could find it, my big brush. And I can't find it, so I'm going to use this one just to distribute the powder. And just put that all over the eye to set my primer, and so that my eyeshadow goes on with no problem and doesn't skip or anything like that. So that's what we have right there. Now to go into my crease, I want to go a little bit darker, so I'm going to use a smaller brush, and I'm going to take my Sigma small tapered blending brush, which is my E45 Max, which is this brush right here, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is probably one of the deeper shades that I have other than the shimmers. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do it on right here, the outer V. And we're going to do that. Let me see. Bring this over here. I hope my hair is not too messy right now. It's later in the day when I'm doing this. Hope you all are having an amazing day. And we're just going to bring that out to about there. See, just a little bit, and it's so pretty. It opens up your eye. And if you have hooded eyes, remember to leave your eye open when you do this part, because you want to go above your crease when you have hooded eyes, so that you can see where you can see the pigment. Otherwise, you're not going to see it if you have hooded eyes. You're not going to see the colors that you put on. And I'm not one of these makeup artists, because I'm not a makeup artist. I'm a makeup enthusiast. But I'm not one of these makeup artists that's going to use 30 shades in a pan to show you how, how you can do all these different looks. I will use 2 to 3 shades anytime I'm doing a look, and that's usually about it. Sometimes 4, depending on how much shimmer I'm putting on. But you can blend this out so it's not so pigmented. Or you can darken it up so that it is pigmented. So it's all depending on how you hold your brush. The less pressure you want on your brush, the further away you want to put it. And the more control, the deeper, the more pigment you're going to get on, you want to get closer. And it's all just a matter of where you hold your brush, how much pigment you want on, and that is it, So your brushes are important, but it's more important at the angle in which you hold your brush and how much control you want to have. Now again, we're going to go up above the crease a little bit. You could do windshield wiper motions, you can do circular motions. I like to put on the pigment first, the eyeshadow first. I like to place it where I want it, and then I go and do the different motions. And you can see it's so pretty. I just need a little bit more right in here. And if I wanted it to be lighter, I can make it lighter, I can make it darker. So I can use this for the crease, and I can use this for the outer V part also. And this is our Temu makeup journey today. Not that I need to get ready to go anywhere tonight, because it's 7:18 at night and I'm not going anywhere. But that's it. So I'm going to build this up just a little bit in the corner because I want that to be darker. And we're just going to keep adding pigment until we get to the shade that we want. But I like the way it looks above my eye, so I'm going to leave that like that. And you see that we made that a little darker than that side. Now we're going to do the same with this side. Really pretty. I love this color, by the way. I think that's nice. You could also do a one and done. You don't always have to do 3 shades to get a look. You can also do a 1 all over the lid, or 2 and just leave this a lot lighter and leave it the way it is, or 3, put a shimmer on. There's so much you can do. You can do your under eye liner, and there's so much you can do, and it's just depending on the look that you want. So I really like the way that came out. And I like this so much that I'm going to do it under my eye to about right here on both sides, but I'm going to use a much smaller brush than that. And for that, I'm going to take, it doesn't have a name. This brush does not have a name, but a smaller brush. I'm going to use that, and I'm going to put that under my eye, attach it. I have a little bit of fallout from my mascara earlier today. And we're just gonna go right under the lashes. I'm gonna go further than I thought I was. I'm gonna go all the way over because I really like this color and I think it makes my eyes pop. Sorry, hopefully you can see. Okay, and now we're gonna do the same on the other side. I'm gonna start from in here. And there is no right or wrong way really to do your makeup. You do what's comfortable for you. You do, you know, use what brush you want. Use whatever technique makes you happy. You'll find something that works for you. And a professional makeup artist would be like, oh, you're doing it wrong. As long as you get the look that you want and you're happy with it and you're happy with what you're doing, do you. Don't listen to what other people have to say, including me. You know, I'm just showing you this is one way that I can use this palette, but there are many ways you can use it. So now I have that. I want this really light shimmer to be in the beginning. So I'm gonna swatch that for you. And I want that to be right here in the beginning. You could put on glitter glue if you want, but this doesn't need it. You could wet your brush if you want to get a more intense look, but I'm finding that this looks intense on its own, and I could do that throughout the whole lid and leave the look like this if I wanted to, but I want to try one more, and I'm going to use this deep mauve over here to blend it into that. So I'm going to use this detailed brush again, and I'm just going to go right in here. Let's see, do I have that on my finger? Let's do the finger. Sometimes it's easier to put on with your fingers, sometimes it's easier to put on with your brush. And we're gonna do that, and it's exactly at the halfway point. And I don't like the way it looks at the halfway point. So then I'm gonna take a brush or my finger, whatever I wanna do, and see how it's like too stark the way it just stops. So I'm gonna use this color right here. Right here, this is the one we just used. I'm gonna use this color right here. I'm gonna put it on a different finger, and we're just gonna blend that out in the middle. And this is all extra stuff. You don't have to do this. You can do what you want, make it the look that you want to make it look like, you know, and that's just to soften that up a little bit. And then I'm going to go back in with that white shade, the very white shade. I'm going to do my inner corner highlight, and I'm just going to blend it out a little bit more. So I'm going to clean off this brush, and I'm going to wet it a tiny bit, and we're going to go in over here, and you'll see the difference. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's really pretty. And we're blending it in, so now they all blend in together. And I'm going to go a little bit under my eye to meet that one spot right there.
and you know she will do it however needs to be done in order for her to get the attention that she wants.
And that is what we're doing. So that's the way this came out. Let me know what you think. And that's from using this palette, and there are so many other looks you could do using this, but I think this came out really pretty. And that's all I'm going to do. Now I'm going to set my face. I will get my mascara that I have from them, which I'm not crazy about. It's a little bit of a drier formula, and I like a more wet formula, not soaking wet where you get it all over you. So we'll try that in a minute. But I like the primer, I have to tell you that. Whoop. A little aggressive. Okay, and now I'm going to go get the mascara, and I will be right back. So the name of this is Romantic Flower. I got this from Temu. You can hear, and we're gonna, sorry if I'm looking the wrong way. I'll try not to leave my mouth open while I do my mascara. I'm doing this without a mirror. So that's the mascara.
This is a big plot twist.
With that being said, I do have a serious question to ask you too.
Now, to make this a nighttime look, I would add black eyeliner on the inner corner, on my inner waterline. On my waterline, the waterline is obviously always inner. Or I could do a wing on the outside of my eye. I'm not going to do that right now because I'm not going anywhere right now. But I just wanted to show you that this Temu makeup works just as well as my ColourPop makeup. I wouldn't compare it to, let's say, Natasha Denona or Tom Ford, but as far as my ColourPop makeup, I think it works very, very similar, and I'm really happy with the look that I created. And now I will show you some of the Temu outfits that my ex-husband got. So I'm gonna squish it back a little bit. There we go. I really like this look. I hope you guys like it too. And like I said, I don't have prices on these, but I will show you some of the items that he has gotten. So the first thing is, I believe, for my bathroom. He buys things for my house, which is lovely. And these are going to go in the bathtub area. This is the back part, so that would go up against the wall, and it comes with the brackets and stuff like that. So I can put my shampoos, my conditioners, my bath products in these, and there are 2 shelves in here. So that's going to go up probably tomorrow. He doesn't know that yet, but I think we should do it tomorrow. And then he got this very lightweight hoodie in olive green. And I can't try these on, obviously they're not for me, they're for a man. But this is the hoodie, and this is what it looks like. I'm too short. It's got a little decal right here, and it has cuffs on the arms. And let me see if they have what the material is. I'm going to say polyester. This is in a size extra large. Now, if you're buying from Temu and this is your first video of seeing of mine, always size up 2 sizes. Their sizes run in the Asian market, and they are much tinier than we are, so therefore their extra large is going to fit more like a large, medium large. Okay, and this is machine washable. Okay, this was 95% polyester and 5% spandex, and it is made in China, of course. And this is the hood, but it's very lightweight material. As a matter of fact, you can definitely see through it, you know. So you want to wear something underneath if you're wearing it to go out. Put an undershirt if you're a man underneath it. A woman, you could wear a tank top or anything like that. I'm, again, not sure of the prices, but I will show you these. The next thing I have, oh, this is the last thing I have. was a pair of, I believe, sweatpants, and these are in a 2X also. Or is this another, this is another hoodie, but this is a heavy hoodie. And you can see the difference in the material. This is an extra, extra large. And this is 100% polyester. And this is what this one looks like. And it's more of like a jogger type. You have the fitting down here. You have the fitting on the arms. You have the nice accents with the black zippers, and the zipper itself is bright orange, and it just goes throughout, and it's really lovely. So this is the things he got, and it's cold now, and tonight it is rainy in New York, and I think Thursday we're supposed to be getting another snowstorm. So this would be perfect for him to wear then. And that's it. So that was my Temu makeup and small haul that I had for you today. I hope you liked the way the look came out. I'm really, really happy with it. And I hope you enjoyed spending some time with me. I know I loved having you for a visit. If you don't mind, please consider liking, subscribing, doing all the things. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm having a giveaway when I reach 1,000 subscribers, besties in my case, and it's going to be a good one. So in the meantime, be happy, be healthy, be blessed, but most of all, be positively you, because there's no one else quite like you, and that makes me so incredibly happy. You guys rock. Love you.